And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we're in Vegas now. We have the Shamrocks going. We went on a balloon ride, and I think we're working our way out of here. But I just want to do a couple loose ends as we go. So let's mark this. Let's head north and let's just start running. Demeter is on my mind. Like I want to push towards that before I like try exploring all the map or anything. But here, let's just take one more look, just so we see here. Well, I suppose we have the Devil's Grasp. Maybe we'll knock that out too, but here's Demeter up here. We're going to go straight at that before we're trying to find out any of this other stuff, even though I know there's things we could explore there. I'm just trying to kind of clean up. This is a big game, and yeah, I want to do what I can while we can. Thanks for being here and watching with me. Having a good time. What are we finding? Is this just a flower? Oh, birds. Birds. Ah, yes. Let's get a couple things here. We'll take our supplies. Blocked path. There we go. Okay, well, then we don't have to go with that. Let's head over here and figure out this relic. Let's find another ornament. Maybe we'll switch up everything in Vegas before we actually go away. Fun. Okay, so what is up with all these birds? I feel like they're going to be coming for me. I feel much more confident in this, in the sequel here with the birds than I did in the last game. Okay, well now we're going to start with a little bit of a puzzle.
That's the ruin that Stemmer mentioned. There should be another ornament inside.
The question is, how do we get to it? Okay. Let's just kind of do a run around. See what we're seeing. What else do we have? We have a question mark. Okay, okay. There's our secured door underneath. Fire gleam. Where's the fire gleam? Into my right, down below. Right down there? Okay. Oh, we'll get to it. That was a vulture. I'm like, is that the machine coming after me with the birds? Just as I'm saying, oh, I think we can handle these birds. Just kind of looking around. We have some places to climb, which we will work on. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm taking my time with it, if you can't tell. We're not going to be too rushed. Episodes are what they are, and then we get through what we can, and then we push forward from there. There's our ornament. So I don't think we can get up on this. That's too high. Yep. Okay. Oh, I see. There we go. We were getting crafty. I see we still had the rocks on. We were taking out a base last time. That's why I'm thinking we take out that other base quick, because we're just going after the leader. Now, we could go... Maybe there was a way to get up there, and there was two different ways to get to the same spot. Maybe I'm confused. This just feels like we should be able to get up there. Okay. Maybe we can't. Maybe this was all... barrels to blow up. Oh, we're in. So, let's see here. Any burrowers or anything that we have to deal with? Any ancient supply chest? Green silver. Or green sliver. Green shine sliver. There we go. Okay. I feel like... Let's just get down here.
A lot of water in here. Might be part of the same water system as Morlund's ruins.
I feel like I'm hearing something stomping around, but... Let's come over here and get our stuff so we're not distracted by it. Okay, so... How are we gonna do this? Good times. I assume we're gonna need this box. Let's push it down.
This could come in handy.
What would we need? Seems a little weird. Let's go. Oh, there's our fire gleam. That seems like that'll be useful to us. You can never tell if... Do we need all these things to work in conjunction? Or, you know, like... Are there red herrings? Like...
Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
Okay, so we're going to want to bring that in here. But can we get up here first? There's the door.
Locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
It looks like we're going to find a key module. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to get to Demeter today, but I feel like we're going to... If we don't get to it today, we're going to be set up for it for the next one. Who knows what adventures we have and how long it takes us, though. Open valve.
There. Water's pouring out of that busted pipe.
So, what's that mean? What's that mean? So there's another... Okay. Crate. Okay. Let's look around some more. Oh, that's got moving water into that area.
Water's flowing towards the drain in the wall.
So what's that mean? Let's come over here. It says we have to follow the drain. If I can't figure it out, we will look around a little bit and then I'll get back to you. Oh. Drainage gate. Prevent water overflow prevention system. Do I have to put this in the way? Will it stop it from draining?
Whoa. Water's rising fast.
Yeah. Nice. So, what's that mean, though? Where's that letting us get to? Now we can submerge and swim through something? Okay. Should be able to... There's that clunker. Fire bristleback. Kind of messing us up. Oh, what do we got up there? Alright. Oh. There's our key module. And there's some lore. Let's get our lore first. They're not letting us lore it out. Lovely, you guys.
The key module.
Excellent. Kind of stumbling onto this. Beat smart poker. Data corruption partial. How often are we told not to show our emotions in poker? Keep a straight face. Avoid showing tells. Macau gaming mogul Kendrick Uston shows us how old tactics are all wrong in his groundbreaking new strategy guide, Beat Smart Poker AI by Playing Dumb. Defeat casino AIs in 5 illogical steps that are simple to learn but hard to detect. Beat the house, crash the system, make a fortune. Now available for all Hollow readers for the low price of only Data Corrupted. Reminds me of Stephen King's Blaine is a Pain with the train where they had to beat it. I won't talk too much further in case you're a reader and you want to check out the Dark Tower series sometime. But okay, so we have the key module. Is there anything else that's going to get us through the door? And then there was something else going on over here, I thought.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh yeah, we are. We're in. We're going to have to pull this out then, obviously.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Let's see what we can do with it. Assume we're going to pull it out here. Push it somewhere, or double stack it, or... I don't know. It won't let us go this way. Won't let us go this way. Do we need to drain it, and then... No, because I can't. Can I?
The crate's still blocking the drain. I wonder if I can get it out.
I wonder if we can. Oh, can we just turn off the water? So the series of... Now we can bring that out. Come on. I don't know, I'm just playing with logic here. Is it gonna drain? Can I... Now that we don't have the pressure...
Oh, damn. It's stuck.
Well then how would I get it out? Let me play around here for a minute. I was doing so well.
Water level's going down.
Okay, well... That seems a little...
Crates. I wonder if they can float.
But they're not gonna float if... I'm confused. Did I need to just drop that other crate into the water? Maybe. Let's play around a little bit. If we're not supposed to stack these, then the other one was fine. I was just supposed to go into the water with it. And move it over to somewhere else.
I don't think stacking these crates will do much.
Okay. Thank you, then. Let me just get us back to where we were.
Needs back up. Try again.
Thank you. We'll back up.
Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
Right, okay, so we need to get up there eventually. I'm seeing it. The water level is right here. I don't know either. What to do with them? Is there another drain somewhere? I might have to look around here a bit. So I feel like... Can't necessarily push... Okay. You know what? Let's keep playing around. I'm going to explore... I'm going to climb around. I'm going to try to see if I can see what logically is supposed to happen here. Oh, you know what? If I can get the crate right here, could I jump up? So I want to move the crate all the way across and then turn the water on. Let's give that a shot.
Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate while it's floating.
I think you're correct, lady. I think we're close enough there. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's shove this crate in to get the water up and swim on over.
I think that should do it.
You think? Good. I think you're right. I love that we can breathe underwater. There we go.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are. Took a little bit of a logic puzzle.
Here we are.
And got it.
Got another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer.
I love it. I feel like we should sooner than later. But that said, let's collectibles, yes. Okay, so there's only 3 more to find here. By the way, war totems, there we are. I think somebody had asked if I'd picked them up, and I was like, I thought I picked them up. So we have 2 more undiscovered, which I didn't want spoilers, but somebody's like, it looks like you have 2 more, and now I see it's not a spoiler, so that's cool. Don't tell me what they are, and if I find them. And if I don't find them, I don't find them, guys. Okay, so how can I get up and out, though? Did I just screw up by... It's our way out there. How do we get out of here? Or can I just climb? You know what. We'll figure it out. Oh, perfect. Love it. And we read everything here, I think. We've looked at everything. Let's just work our way over. Now it makes sense that we have to climb our way out to get in here. I want to look at our map. We are so close to Stemmer, but... Oh. Well, what else do we have going on over here? You know what? Let's go get this black box. Let's talk to the salvage contractor. And then let's go talk to Stemmer. Okay. Right? I think it would be really cool to do it at night, but I can change that if we need to. It's going to be nighttime for a little while here at least. What do we got? Why are...
Maybe I should take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting.
One more... Take another look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting. There was a box, maybe. But I'm not gonna... I know it's ancient. I don't think there was. I don't know. It's a little too much. So here is a plane. We have water. How are we going to make it in? Maybe it's in from this side here. That makes sense.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Right. And I can't do it yet. It is blocked. That is okay. Good to know, though. Let's go talk to these folks. Hello.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
What do you need from us?
Help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
Amazing armor. We want.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone, open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to...
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
Sounds good. Let's go. Pristine Bellowback, where? Where?
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a Bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, we can try.
You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
And missing gear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
I feel like most of this stuff is doable quick, or hopefully pretty quick, and if we can go through all these, we'll end up getting some armor, is my
It's
thought.
not much, but we have some salvage to trade.
Let's look here. Anything interesting? Rollerback hammer tail. No, it lets me know if I have these things, right? What do I need for that? Processed metal block? Sure. We already have, well, we already have one. Is that what it's saying? Yeah. No, before we do anything else, let's, first we can sell some stuff. How about that? Resources. We've got a bunch. Valuable to sell. Legendary. Golden ingot. Should we just sell? I don't know. It feels like these are all things just to sell. I'm going to get rid of some of this. And honestly, I think we can buy back things anyway, so it shouldn't be that big a deal.
That what you needed? Huh?
For a minute. What I want to do is... Oh, Pristine Bellowback. Sure, let's go through it. A standard awesome salvage contract written recently and in haste, like me reading. The following contract is bestowed by Courteous Salvage. Yeah, the hunter will hunt down and eliminate a Bellowback. Salvagers will retrieve the carcass. Hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risk. Blah, blah, blah. All these things sign on the dotted line. All three of those are going to be that way.
Count myself lucky.
Cool, we got it. And we got the lost supplies. 15, 18, 20. We will probably knock those out pretty darn quick here. Because Courteous Salvage Unlimited, we're at part of this, right? We have to go through all these things. Find the other salvage. Talk to the lead salvager. Got it. We'll get that over time. Awesome Artificer Armor is what we would get. And it sounds like that'd be badass. So these are our data points. Would be missing gear and lost supplies. I'm not going to bother reading them for a second. Oh, lot. I guess we are. Inherent risk. Got it. And let's go back into our inventory. I wanted to look at our outfits here. What do we need here? Let's click on Awesome Forester. Can we... Details. What do we need to fulfill that? Right? Are they showing us right here? Oh, and our missing gear. Got it. Every time I click, we're finally getting it. Let's look at our map real quick. We need to go around to a few different places. What are they saying here? Deliver the ornament. Unknown rebel camp. I kind of like knocking that out. Where's this other awesome gear? We can't get to the dry urn yet. Entrance of the Fallen. Need to know. The next race. Tide's Reach. Start of the climb. Call and response. These are all things we're going to knock out, but I feel like we got to go deal with some of the other stuff. Oh, there's the other awesome salvage camp. Ooh. Okay. That's hunting. There's our missing gear. There's our Bellowback site. And there's our Bristleback. I think those are our three that are all in the area. Okay. Well, in that case, what I want to do quick is we had just unlocked this place up by this camp, the shelter. I want to go here and just check out our stuff. So I'm going to fast travel, and we're going to meet you there. Very nice. It might seem a little silly because maybe we're going to end up getting new armor quicker sooner than later, but I'm going to use this workbench. I just want to go to outfit upgrade and see, are we able to go to this and create a job? Rollerback hammer tail. We need 2. I'm going to at least put that on as a quest for us because that'll have us out there. All right, now we're going to go straight back where we were. And I was wondering if she had some of that to sell.
Aloy, what can I do for you?
Let's trade quick. That was Rollerback Hammer Tail. Is that just 1? I can get 2.
That should be helpful.
It should. And again, we're going to meet you back and we're going to go to a workbench. We're literally so close to it. She's like right down here, right below us. I almost don't need to fast travel, but it's free to do it anyway. I want to go to upgrades. Let's upgrade this for now. It's going to be some stuff, right? What's the next one? Tide Ripper, a tail fin. And you know what? We're going to create that job if we find it. And this place looks so cool. Before we do anything else, because we have it, let's head over here. Let's go turn this in for fun. We only have 3 more of these to do. I feel like this will be done soon enough. Let's see what he has to say. Which one is it? What did we find? I'm not even sure.
To marvel at the... Good to see you again, Aloy.
Everybody's talking.
Everyone's been in a better mood with these lucky leaves around. Makes them feel confident in our odds out here. Did you find more ornaments in your travels?
I did. Here.
So, did you want to change the lights?
What are we going to? Chinese New Year. Sure.
Let's see this one.
It's going to have all
You
the
got
Zodiac? Wait. Hold on. It's probably going to look nice.
Showers of sparks and serpents.
Oh, the dragon.
Whatever they were celebrating, it must have been quite a festival.
We're leaving it. I'm all for it.
Machine riders earlier.
Fun. All right. On that note, you know, there's some things I want to clean up, but at this point, I want to go get this. I want to knock this out. We have let's go to a fire bristleback site and see what we can do with that. You know what? You know, let's mark 1 because they're both there.
I don't know.
We need to have... This will get the lost supplies for us. Your conversation. Hell yeah, man.
Behold the enhanced and improved, amazing, elevating orb. Oh, see the world from spectacular heights.
What do you say?
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks... assembled.
Yes, yes. As promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, you know, in case one breaks.
Smart.
Redundancy.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, you know, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go night ride.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies
Can we do this
and
anytime now?
gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes, let us ascend. Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm.
We're everybody's lucky charm. Oh, we should have had The shamrock.
Oh, I've made
for
a number
me
of
lucky
modifications
charms.
to the orb. Reinforced joists. Ooh, double stitch fabric. Custom plating. Oh, and cushions.
Wonder how long this takes. Is it a long one? Is it a different perspective? Oh.
Great gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. The ancient city from up here, it's so vast.
I can look around.
Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. You know, it occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption.
So cool, you guys.
You know, we should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful.
And you can look around from different perspectives. Yeah.
It would be good for long airborne excursions, food and beverage service, and chairs.
He's thinking.
You would not believe the amount of work songs the Osram have about steam.
Okay, we're about done here. Oh, that's fun with the dragon around it.
I wonder if... No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here.
Yeah, I think, are we at the top?
Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold?
I feel like we got to get all the way to the top once.
This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Wait, no. What about the plumbing issue?
All right, anything else to say? Because I feel like we're pretty good.
Years of Osram medical theory were wrong. I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse.
Say what you need to
I
say.
wish my granddad could have seen this. This
All right.
version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair.
I think we're good. Let's get out of here.
Take to the skies and see the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing, elevating orb. Aloy! I can see by the look, ready to go.
Okay, that's what I was just checking.
Maybe
okay,
later.
got it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're always welcome.
Yeah, we are. I love it. Okay. On that note, let's move. Let's go. That's so fun. And we are nighttime, but that's okay. Nighttime in the Vegas strip area is beautiful and fun. I dig it. You can almost see the creatures better. Wait, let's see what's up with this bristleback
I'm getting
one.
close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out into the sand. I think that can be arranged.
So what do we have to do? With the bristleback?
Bristlebacks. Perfect. If I can override one,
Yes.
I can use it to find the rations the Osram lost.
I'm still trying to understand this override thing.
Should use shock ammo.
Just have to get close to it. And then override.
Does it? Now, let's see if you can help me find those rations Runda needs.
Okay, but well, what do we have here? We have two different places, so directly behind us first. Let's mark it.
Runda said some of their rations were lost around here. This
do we
bristleback should be
dismount?
able to dig out the containers. Just gotta get off, let it do its thing. Looks like it found something. Thanks for the help, buddy.
Hold on. It found something? So do we have to pick it up? Or did... confused. Let's see. No, we still have to search the northern. Let's just fight these guys. There we go. Or do I just have to get back on him? Okay. No. Light melee, hold to release, dismount, brake, accelerate, gather the supplies. Oh, is that them right there?
Rations. But barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations, see if I can find more.
Okay. Well, where's the next one? Let's go here. Fun little ride. I know it's a side quest and everything, I still think it's fun. I'm gonna do it. I saw that thing there, but... Are there any creatures here, or are we good?
Contract says I might find some of Runda's rations in this area. Time to get off this bristleback. Tell me you got something.
Oh. Big boy. Root it up. Let me pick it up.
Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. More rations. Still not enough for an entire crew.
Let's mark our last spot.
There might be more at the last location Runda marked on the contract.
It won't let me... What are we messing up here? By the way, there's not a jump on these things. Somebody was trying to tell me I thought that they were saying... Is there? No. Mount.
All right.
Okay, so...
Right. Rebels. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys first.
Fire!
God, gold darn it.
Disable it! She's escaping!
Get up.
I think this is where some of Runda's rations got lost. I can't look for them without a bristleback.
Where you at? Where you at? And oh, you know what? We ran into these folks before, didn't we?
Well, get after her! Using some climbing device!
I don't understand. It's so confusing sometimes. Oh. There you are. Who's hitting me and why? Where are you? See, I see the red dot above my screen, but that's not what I want to see. And I have that, and I have this. And...
I look to wait for one moment.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, right there. That won't count, will it? Is that guy gonna see me?
This is the place. Nowhere's safe for you now.
Yeah, yeah.
You should have kept running. I'll rip.
Give me
I
your
got all
head.
of them.
There we go.
Should be safe to let that bristleback look for Runda's rations now.
Sounds good. Runda's rations. Let's go.
No time to waste.
I could have repaired it, I guess. I see. And we're not... Are we not in the place? No.
This is it. Last shot at finding more of Runda's rations. Let's hope this bristleback can find
Where...
them.
I'm not understanding what's red and coming after me. Nothing. Nothing that matters, at least, right? Oh. There we go. I see. Where are you, bird?
Looks promising. Now, what did you find?
There we go. What else? There it is. It's like, how many things can we pick up here?
Yes!
All right.
Looks like most of Runda's rations are here. I should take this back to her crew as soon as I can.
But before we do that, we can go do the others real quick. I don't know that they're going to be as involved as this. We need to take a perfect one down. Let's see here. Go to the Bellowback site. You know what? Let's fast travel and just do it. All about them contracts this time. Let's just knock them out, you know?
That
How we doing?
Bellowback run dimension should be close by.
How do we do it perfectly, though? Without taking
There you
on
are.
its sex.
Runda needs that Bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful.
Oh my god. Okay. Tag it. Cargo refining sack. Tag part. So I need to not do that. What else do we have? It's weak to...
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Weak versus cold? No. Will explosions and things matter? What if we... What about explosive tripwires? I just don't know. Will that matter? Is that going to help it? Let's highlight the track. Just going right through it. We have a beautiful dawn. I don't know if that's going to take the thing off. If we accidentally kill it, then we just won't.
I'm gonna need Bellowback parts to fix their corrupted override. Can't hit that. Runda needs the cargo sack intact.
I thought... Okay. Cool. Weak versus cold. We'll get some cold in there then. Can we just get in here and hit it?
Well, that's not good. I needed the cargo sack intact. I gotta look for
Okay.
another Bellowback. I
Alright.
can keep going.
Let's see here. Where are they trying to take us? Over here? Let's just go for it. The acid. Loving it. Loving the acid. Might as well pick up this other... How many more of these do we have? Oh, there's 2 around it. Okay. Now I could use a potion, right, to take this off, so...
I need a cargo sack intact for Runda's crew. I'll have to take it down carefully.
So we just hit anywhere that's not there? Am I wrong? Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. There, that's how, right? I think we're getting there, right? And we can just come up to it and critical strike it. Oh.
Got it. We'll put this location down on Runda's contract. Make sure her crew knows where to look.
Okay. Well, I don't... Are we supposed to not search it? Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to not search it. Oh, we got our skills. Oh, we got our stuff. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for this final one. What was this other thing we were supposed to do? Missing gear. There we are. And is that just outside of... Here? We're going to fast travel. Let's do it.
You left Maz a lockbox behind?
I didn't expect a rock breaker to go attacking caravans. Besides, it got the lock open, didn't it?
I love these two.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Alright, let's... Yeah, just head out, I guess. But you know what? We haven't even gone over here and gotten this workbench yet, so let's work our way there. That's cool. Fun, we're knocking these out, and then we can go do them. We can turn them all in at once.
Runda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area.
So...
That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look.
And we will, but let's just mark this. Cool. Good enough for me. It's marked. We've done it. We're on it.
Oh, that cart. This is where Runda's gear went missing. I still need to find out what happened to it.
Okay, so we just walk up and examine. Got it. Where'd we go? What are we taking on?
Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks.
Okay, you know how I feel about Glinthawks, but I think we can smash. Smash! I'm seeing all these
More
herbs
claw
over here.
marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwings. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. Then follow it to its nest.
Is there something here that's already attacking me? Or what are we doing?
I think
is that
I
a
found my
burrower?
bait.
Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Come here, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh,
All right, let's find somewhere to hide.
all right. What do we got? What's coming in? We're waiting. We're hiding.
Gotta find
There we
so
go.
it was a sunwing. If I want to find Runda's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quietly.
Follow the sunwing. Avoid detection. Okay. But are we going to lose it? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We making it there? We making it there? Oh. Is this it? No, we're still following it? Wait, we just came up this way. There we go. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Or did we make it to the site? Let's look at our quests again. Active. Follow the Sunwing and avoid detection. I'm here. Feel like we've done it. Did it just make it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
This must be the Sunwing's nest. Let's hope Runda's gear is here.
Loot the nest. Okay. I was gonna throw some rocks. Can I just walk right up to it and get it?
That's Oseram gear, all right.
Got it.
I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get this to Runda's crew.
You know what? If they'll let us just fast travel, I'm just gonna fast travel. Look at that. Oh, we did it. We got them all. Let's go.
Aloy, you're back.
Yes, we are. Alright, what do you got to say? Let's turn them all in.
I got what you needed, and took down that Bellowback we talked about. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
This is everything. Our gear, our food. I can't thank you enough, Aloy. You just saved my crew.
I'm glad I could help.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the Rollerback Salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
Oh, one more, huh? Okay.
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
There's, like, we didn't just do enough
Bad
for her.
Runda couldn't make the armor she
Ridiculous.
wanted.
Okay. We obtained a coil instant corroding chance. That's fun. Completed salvage. Got it. Okay, well, where are they trying to send us for this? Oh. Well, no, that's not where she's sending us. Hold on. Rollerback Salvage. You know what? Uh-huh. I get it. That's kind of where we were heading down to anyway to finish this off. I want to go to the Devil's Grasp then. Bellowback, Rollerback. Yeah, we've been over here before, but let's, You know what? I'm going to fast travel. I don't care. I'm just going to run for it. Cool. This is on my list of stuff to get done. What quest level? 24? Go to the camp? I think so. Let's go take out this camp on our way through, and then still finishing off our contracts, huh? There we go. This is the final one for them. Got it. Yeah, what's up, Birdie? Let's see if we can just target this leader again. Just kind of hit it, and then we got to go with Rollerback, but I'm going to set some traps. We're going to use some of our actual stuff, our spears and all that, so. Oh my god. Is it just me, or is this a big-ass camp? I'll kill anybody I need to. How about that? Let's get close enough we can start doing a little inspecting. But I bet you there'll be a key here and all that good stuff, so maybe we...
Just like that Oseram Delver said. Forgot to mention, it was built under a Horus. What are they doing here?
Rebel Champion. Rebel Soldier. You know what? Let's do this.
Better watch my step.
Yeah, yeah. Which way are you coming through here? I wanna smash that rider. Smash! Just can't see.
Now, Regala's not the only one who can ride a claw strider.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anybody else coming? I'm just gonna walk behind you. I'm gonna sneak up on you, you bastard. Why can't I? Can I not? I can't silent strike it?
What are you doing? Spotted.
Let's kill them all. What am I doing here? There. Regular arrows. Let's see if it wants to come for me. We can keep it away from the others.
That ought to help.
Come on, you bastard. Where are these other guys coming from? Let's go, you know what I'm saying? If we can, like, not alert every single person in the camp. Oh, we got some big boy coming out at us.
Stay right there. Over here! This fight's
Bring it. Oh, come on, bastard. Ooh. Bullshit.
No!
Come on. Come here, you bastard. Oh, you. You know what? One more. How about you? I don't want to waste them all, but... Oh, in the desert. Just... There we go. Who's shooting at me? How many we got? Let's pick up some of this stuff. Shellfish claw. You bastard. Who's sending me this heavy weapon after me? There are people everywhere. Where is our leader? Let's tag him.
Last
Come
offer
on.
here. We divide the area into 3 parts. You each take your own.
I'll start there.
Yes, right away. How are we doing?
My blade is ready.
Nothing in this patch.
Yeah.
Smarter than her. I'll call when I see her.
That
Oh,
was close. I gotta find whoever's in charge. Figure out what they're doing here. I do not like the look of this place.
There! She's back. Spotted her!
Who wants it? Let's go. This is fun. Until I get just toasted. How many more we got? Let me see, let me see.
Cover as much ground as you can. Go!
I hear a voice. Oh.
We fight! Damn, ammo's out.
That's okay, we'll get more ammo. Get that helmet off. Come on, you bastard. Don't let her kill you. She's like, yeah, that was my #1 priority, pretty much, so.
Can't see her.
Ooh, where? How do I get up here? Oh, search corruptor. Yeah, oh, I suppose, sure. What you got?
Better come out!
Ah! What else we got? Let's stock back up. Level 35. We're destroying it, yeah. I'm okay with being OP in this a little bit. What do we got here? Rebel Conqueror. Yeah. How many more we got down here? Who is firing that? You know what? Let's get out of here. We're gonna reset. We can come around and see if we can assassinate this fool. I hope so, I hope so. Get it? There we go. Okay. Who do we got? Who do we got? You can dig it, right?
He's hiding under good for.
Come on. Almost.
Hey! Should I search over there?
Can we get it? Can we get it?
How did we let that out?
That's it. Go away.
Right. The hell is that? Sparker can be detonated with a shock arrow. Got it. Soldier, soldier, soldier.
They held machines down with this. And that hammer. It has an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines.
Ooh.
So, if I get rid of it, the rebels will have fewer of them.
Sure. Alright, there's our guy, though. Way up there.
Expect another assault at any time.
But how can I...
Did you come back for us, Outlander? She's back!
Okay, here we go then.
One of us down. Get over here! Get her! I've got her in my sights.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Why can't I...
Yeah!
We're just destroying this. This is great. You want it?
I'll cut her down.
Is that the Conqueror, not the boss? Who else we got here? Let's get a soldier.
Got her.
You don't got anything. You're crazy. Good times. So, they're saying we don't have to worry about it. We just have to get over here and disable the override device, and that's part of like the whole thing here. That's our entire mission.
Make it harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army. I should find whoever's in charge.
Okay.
Make sure I shut this place down for good.
Who is in charge? I feel like this place is intense. I could be using more environmental stuff, I guess.
Stay awake. Whoa.
I'm using rocks a lot more. That's fun. Okay. What are we looking for here? Let's just keep going. Got birds. Okay, we gotta keep going back into this place, I guess. I still want to get murdered by the leader and then have to kind of restart everything. That'd be a nightmare. Oh.
Osram? What are they doing here?
Sons
Okay,
of
don't think these guys are
Prometheus, huh?
friendly.
Rebel champion? Okay, okay. This stuff is going on. I don't know, is that guy the boss? I don't know yet. How many more do we have here? Okay. Can we get close enough to assassinate this fool? We might be able to. Let him turn. I'm gonna go down and around to the side.
I think this is where they run the camp.
But it was the Oseram who took Meridian.
Champion. Sons of Prometheus. Okay, okay. I feel like we're gonna have a hard time here in a minute.
What's the word? Gotta stay sharp.
Which one's
Don't wanna
the...
let my squad down. Who is that?
I don't know, buddy.
Whoa, okay. I think we must be clear.
Orders say we check everything, so we check. No sign of the enemy.
Haven't had a decent meal in a week.
You! She's there!
Come on.
Why?
There we go, guys. That was awesome. We got you. Pull up that Prometheus gunner. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we came back here. This seemed fun. So what do we have here? Override module.
Looks like the Sons of Prometheus were here as well.
To all Sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road.
End of another day.
We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up, get back to work, and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard, too. What else have you been up to?
Let's examine this parchment. A map.
Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good.
Okay, so do we have more right here? What else are we seeing?
Corruptors. Built the override module on my spear from one of them. Now the rebels are using them too.
I love the details in this game.
It's an override module, like mine. It's been altered. Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they have orders to override a lot more of them. It'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I could go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels. I've dealt with the main threat here either way.
I feel like we've taken out most of the rebels here. Cool. So we're gonna set that for us because we're heading over for that. Let's just kind of look around, grab a couple things on our way out. I don't know that we have to grab every single
Extra
thing.
stock for later.
Anything we miss, like, is this just... Yeah, it's just shards. Just shards. Well, that was fun. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at... I mean, we're strong, I get that too, but also using some rocks and distracting and taking people out little by little. I came here with the intention of just, you know, thinking it was going to be an easy kill, and it was not. But, you know, it's off the beaten path. I'm loving it. Is this our way out? We were in an arena, as it were. Let's head over here and just... let's get this fire pit for fun. Why not? Okay, so I don't think there are any more people here. I think I've killed most of them. We've disabled a bunch of their stuff. The main threats are done here. If I see something on the way out, I guess I could grab it. You know, I see some dead bodies, but there's not going to be a whole lot there. Rebel soldier. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing keys or anything that we really need. I want to then just head out and let's go deal with this other guy. And then we can finish things up with Our Lady.
Sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them. The Vanguard is Aaron's unit. I should talk to him about this.
Hell yeah, we should. Okay. That's awesome. Let's see, is this a rollerback site we're heading for? I think we need to remember to go talk to Aaron about this, because this might get us going on something, right? Alright, we're making our way around. I need more rocks now.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Because I've been using them. Don't ignore rocks.
This is where Runda said she lost that rollerback salvage. If I use my focus, might get lucky and find it.
Salvage scrap pile. Where's the salvage scrap pile, though? Is there a couple of them around? Is there a rollerback getting ready to come for us? Okay. What am I... What? Oh, there's a rollerback right there. I get it. Let's... What do rollerbacks get messed up on? Acid? Let's go with an advanced blast trap.
I see more salvage.
Let's go with an acid trap. And...
Hey!
I knew it.
That salvage isn't yours, pal!
Guess I'm gonna have to take it back by force.
Oh, shell snapper. We've been here before.
Rollerback salvage. Nice.
Oh, I got one. You know what? Let's Oh. Damn it. I remember this now. This was not cool. Okay, we're gonna go to this. We're gonna get healthy if we can. Oh my god. Let's go to a couple of these. Let's get our health. No, we're gonna go back to making more of these. These seem to... I know I need to break off the armor, I think. I remember with Talana we had to fight one of these, right? I don't know, did I already use... Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Get out of here.
Could use that weapon if I can get to it.
Oh, what weapon did we bust off that we could have gotten to? I think we got him. Take it.
Should be able to get Runda salvage now. Might as well take the extra salvage to Runda.
Oh, that was fun. This is a hell of a way to kind of finish up this episode, I think. And I mean, we have Aaron too. We got to go talk to him. I got to remember that. So, well, what do we have going on here? Let's look. Where's the salvage? Where's our salvage? Do we have more? Oh, we have more. Let's look around here. Maybe if we can get some perspective here. Well, that was easier than the Talana fight last time, I'll give it that. Where's the salvage at? Oh, here we go. Here's one.
I'll take that.
Weird. They're really hard to find, it seems like.
Just what I was looking for.
Okay, final one. Were they leading us up here? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Final one. Just gotta run all over the
This will be
place.
enough to forge some armor. Time to take it back to Runda.
Alright. You know what? Back to Runda. That was crazy. Do we need anything over? I don't know. We might as well. Let's run over here for fun. Then we'll use that to fast travel. Not that we can't just jump, but the completionist in me is kind of going, yeah, why not mark another one? We were over here once before, though, fighting. Wonder. Hopefully we don't have anything ready to kill us over here. Get in another fight when we're just trying to get out of here. Alright. Nope, back to Runda.
Huntress, you look like you've been in a fight.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we have. We've actually been in a couple fights.
Found your salvage. Had to fight a shell snapper for it.
A shell snapper, huh? You know, after all this, I was thinking about making a new helmet for the armor. Something better prepared to deal with a sandstorm. That shell snapper salvage might do the trick. No sense in letting your hard work go to waste.
Glad it helped.
Here, your payment. Maybe when my armor wins Karev's competition, you'll come by to celebrate with us. If you have time to go back to Barren Light, that is.
Oh, we do.
I'd like that. We'll see.
Excellent.
This is pretty good salvage out here.
What do we got? Oh, die locked. Unlocked. Alright. I wonder if we can dye our stuff. Well, well, well. So, targeting hunter arrows are now available for one of your hunter bows. These special arrows can designate a target for overridden machines to attack for a limited time. Interesting. And level 36, of course. Okay, well, man, we're going. Do we have 16 points? Let's just put some in here. You know what? Trapper is going to be a good one too, because I've been doing that trap limit, so we can put more. Food duration, sure. What else do we have here for passives? You know, some of these are actually passive, aren't they? They're not weapon techniques. I haven't been using workbench expert. Yeah, maybe we'll start doing some stuff there. What else we got? We got 10 here. Knockdown shot, weapon technique. We're just gonna have to ultra shot weapon technique. All right, we're rocking it. And we're gonna rock it still further as we go here. On our map, I just want to see what I would like to do. Oh, we have a couple little things still sitting out here. I wouldn't mind maybe taking care of a couple of these rebel camps because it might relate to that story with Erend also. We also have this up here. So I'm going to mark that because we have an unknown campfire. I think we might want to do that salvage before we head over. Let's see. But first, we have the base. And we're going to just use a fast travel pack. Even if I'm next to one, I don't care. Beautiful here. So let's head inside. Oh, look at that. Let's head inside and talk to Erend about what we learned. And push forward, clean up a couple things before we hit Demeter. And let's do it all in the next episode.